A gas has density 2.68 grams per liter. Identify the gas. Identify the gas. For which you have the options: sulfur dioxide, krypton, nitrogen dioxide, COS, that is carbonyl sulfide. Carbonyl sulfide. How to solve it? Density of the gas is given so many grams per liter. Density is mass by volume, right? Instead of mass, if I have molar mass, volume should be molar volume. So density can even be said as molar mass divided by molar volume. So can you get molar mass from here? You can find molar mass as, what is the formula? Density into molar volume. Density is given as 2.68. It is in gram per liter. So volume also should be in liter, 22.4. This gives you the molar mass. How much it comes? It comes around 60 grams. Now we have to identify the gas. How to identify the gas? Molar mass is 60 grams per mole. Among the given gases, you check which has molar mass 60. What is the atomic mass of krypton? It's 83. Rest, sulfur dioxide, how much it comes? 32 plus 32, 64. Nitrogen dioxide, 32 plus 14. How much? 32 plus 14, 46. Here, 12 plus 16 plus 32. This gives 60, right? Therefore, what should be the answer? COS, carbonyl sulfide. Option D. Another, density of a gas is density of a gas is 0.0013 gram per ml. Find its vapor density. Find its vapor density. What is the relation of vapor density with molar mass? Molar mass equal to 2 into vapor density. So this should be molar mass by 2. Same as earlier case, find the molar mass using density. Molar mass equal to density into what? Molar volume. Right? Density given as 0.0013 into molar volume. This is in gram per ml. So molar volume also should be in ml, 22,400. Get the value of molar mass. How much do you get? Once we get the value of molar mass, then vapor density will be molar mass by 2. Get the answer. Clear? Complete this answer. Hmm? 1.56 what molar mass? Answer, final answer. It is in 14. It should come in 14. This vapor density comes around 14.16.
14.56.
56. Yeah. Your answer will be in 14.56. Check it. Another question. You can just note the question. Write down the question. The van der Waals constant A and B are related with. Van der Waals constant A and B are related with. Van der Waals constant A and B are related with. Take the options. A, attractive force and bond energy of the molecules. Attractive force and bond energy of the molecules. B, attractive force and volume of the molecules. Attractive force and volume of the molecules. C, shape and repulsive force of the molecules. Shape and repulsive force of the molecules. D, volume and attractive force of the molecules. Can you give me the option? Right one. Van der Waals constants A and B are related respectively as. Yes, it is with the attractive force and volume. A is related to attractive force, B is related to volume. Hence option should be B. Good. Next one. Next question. However, grade the pressure. However, grade the pressure. A gas cannot be liquefied above its. A gas cannot be liquefied above its option boil temperature, inversion temperature, critical temperature, room temperature. Answer. Rakesh, can you answer this? Boil temperature, is it correct? Above this temperature, the gas cannot be liquefied. How much ever pressure you apply? It's not boil temperature.
Critical temperature.
Yes, yes, it is critical temperature. That is the definition of critical temperature, right? What is the critical temperature? Maximum temperature. By applying the pressure, one can liquefy the gas. So above this temperature, you cannot liquefy. That is the maximum temperature. How much ever pressure applied, it cannot be liquefied. Answer is critical temperature. Next. An ideal gas obeying kinetic theory of gases. Ideal gas obeying kinetic theory of gases can be liquefied if. Can be liquefied if. Option A, its temperature is more than critical temperature. Temperature is more than critical temperature, that is TC. B, its pressure is more than critical pressure, PC. Its pressure is more than critical pressure, PC. C, its pressure is more than PC at a temperature less than TC. Its pressure is more than PC at a temperature less than TC. D, it cannot be liquefied at any P and T, pressure and temperature. It cannot be liquefied at any P and T. Option, right option. Spandana? Ideal gas obeying kinetic theory of gases cannot be, can be liquefied under. Spandana? Can you answer this?
Option A.
Option A. What is option A? That is, temperature is more than critical temperature. Is that? It should be option D, as it is said as ideal gas obeying kinetic theory of gases. In that kinetic theory of gases, there are two assumptions, among which one says, which is applicable only for ideal gases, which says if it obeys, ideal gas obeys kinetic theory of gases, there should not be any force of attraction between the molecules, right? In that case, whatever pressure you apply, how much ever temperature you change, is not going to have the force of attraction. If the molecules do not experience force of attraction, then is there any possibility of liquefying them? It cannot be liquefied at any temperature, any pressure. So what should be the option? D. Is that clear, Spandana? Is it clear? Yeah. So an ideal gas which obeys kinetic theory of gases cannot be liquefied, whatever the condition of temperature and pressure. With this, we have come to the end of the chapter states of matter. I'll be continuing with next chapter, that is classification of elements.